Hello there, Scorpio. It's so good to see you again. I hope you're having a great day. Well, I'm Mary Sue, and I am so grateful that you're here. Today, we're going to do your love reading for the rest of March and into April. So, we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we're going to move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all of those things help to get my message out to more people. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards right off the bat. Action. Wow. Okay, so you're taking some action. Let's see who you're taking action with. Really lovely energy. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm going to take one more. Playfulness. Yeah. Kind of taking action to maybe juice up your romantic love life. Whether you're with somebody or not, it's just getting into this lighter, more playful energy. I love this. This is a really nice energy. So let's see what we have here. Big goals, family, and control. Travel. So you may be wanting to travel, or the person that you are interested in or connecting with perhaps lives at a distance. So, going to see them, retreating, being playful. Big goals, family, and control. I'm getting a sense with these two. You could have some really big goals: career, business, success, claim your place in the world. Stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. You could be kind of really focusing on your finances and your career at this time. But in that, you could also be controlling, whether you realize it or not, this situation. Because it's kind of like, I'm getting a sense of time and energy. When we're really busy at work and we're really working, really excited about work, then we don't have as much time and energy for a relationship. And I'm getting the sense that maybe, there's a little bit of that. We also have the family card: kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, and get support. So you could either have drama. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. A sense of maybe some family drama that's going on in your life, but it's also affecting either a love connection that you have or a love connection that's trying to come in. So let's go to the present energy. Queen of Cups, love, love, love this energy. This is you, being empowered, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, knowing that you have to fill up your own cup before you can fill up the cups of others. So, in a sense, I'm wondering if you're not retreating, perhaps even from, family issues or something like that, so that you can work on yourself. Yeah, you're trying to step into a new world, whatever that means. That could have something to do with your career, because it's so interesting this month. I think everybody's focused on their career, because even in the love readings, the career is really coming in. So let's see what your obstacle is. Nine of Swords, really worried about something. We're going to clarify, so we'll get some more information about that. It could be this family issue that you're really worried about. I almost wonder if it's not about whatever your goals are, kind of worried you're not going to meet a goal. And the message I'm also getting is that it's your anxiety that is kind of bringing this controlling vibration into your aura. Because this is all about fear. And so, there's only fear and love. And when we're in this state of fear, then what we tend to do is get into this controlling type of energy, trying to control things around us because we are fearful. Now, it's interesting because your present energy is the Queen of Cups, which is full of love, right? And then we have the anxiety here. So let's see, Seven of Swords on the bottom. The Seven of Swords comes in a couple of different energies. it is about people pleasing, trying to please other people, right? And so sometimes that can cause the anxiety. But it's also a sense of self-sabotaging ourselves because of our fear. You know, we don't have those conversations we really want to have. We don't take the actions that we really want to take because we're just fearful of what we will clarify about, but we're fearful. So we don't take the actions. We don't have the conversations that we really need to have. Instead, we retreat, right? So let's see what we have here for the advice. 5 of Cups, you know, it's about taking a look. I feel like you've lost something, and it could be not even in your love sector. It could be in your money and career sector. It could be, you know, a relationship from the past. It could be, you know, a friend that you're on the outs with. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. It's an energy of you're grieving something. But there's also this energy of when we take a look at what it is that we're grieving and accept it, then we can move on. Yeah, really interesting energy coming through here. 7 of Swords again. You know, it's almost like you're allowing whatever it is that you're missing to keep you stuck, to keep you in this energy of anxiety. You know, there is this call to action, to doing what you may need to do in order to move beyond this, or to perhaps even straighten this out, whatever that might mean. So let's see what, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. So whatever this is, I feel like there's some issue. It does not necessarily have to be in your romantic love life. I've seen a lot of that lately where there's issues outside of your romantic love life, but they're actually affecting your romantic love life because of things like fear about, you know, your career or your finances or whatever. But when you allow yourself to look at this grief, what it is that you are missing, and then allowing yourself to move on from that, then what happens is that everything comes back together with the 3 of Pentacles. And I'm saying that with your, you know, your lovely Queen of Cups energy. So things come back together in your romantic love life. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You really 4 of Swords, needing to heal, feeling like life is ho-hum, right? But the reason is that you're feeling that way, I feel, is because you got this. It's about looking at what that situation is, and then moving that energy, moving out of that energy, healing whatever wounds you need to heal, and then moving on, because you have this. This is lovely energy. Okay, so let's go and clarify these. And Scorpio, I do personal readings. So if you're really resonating with this and you'd like a more personal, you know, reading about this situation or any situation, the link is in the description box below. Yeah. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so the wheel is wanting to turn for you, right? I feel like for some of you, you are really toying with the idea of ending something, right? And perhaps going your own way. So once again, this is your love reading, right? But it does not necessarily mean that it has to be in your romantic love life. There's this energy of wanting to be on your own, and especially with this retreat, like really wanting to be on your own, to spend time learning to love yourself, to working on yourself, to going within. And I think it's because there's a healing energy that needs to be, you know, kind of taken care of. And it could have something, once again, with this family, you know. So a family situation that you have could be affecting your love life, your romantic love life. you know, the Nine of Pentacles is the single lady card, and gender doesn't matter. But this energy of working on your pentacles, you know, of working on your career and everything. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of really kind of toying with tearing something down, right? In order to be independent. So whatever that may mean, you may be thinking about making a big shift in your career. You know, you may work for a company and now you're thinking, oh, I'm going to go start my own business. You know, it could be that you were wanting to end a relationship that you're in right now, right? And going out on your own. You're truly thinking about it. It's what's causing your anxiety. I'm kind of, let's go ahead, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands on the bottom. You know, wanting to be inspired to go in a new direction. And once again, it does not have to be in your romantic love life. Okay, so let's see what we have with the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil with the Seven of Swords. There's this self-sabotaging energy here. So, Scorpio, let's take a look at that. There's an attachment to a truth about, you know, here's the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, you know, very charismatic, very creative. It's kind of like the Empress. It's a junior Empress, okay? She has everything that she wants. There's almost like an attachment to you. It's almost like the truth is that is who you are. But you're almost like attached to the fact that you can't have it. That it's blocked. That it could be that you feel like somebody is controlling you, or a situation or your romantic love life is blocking you, is preventing you from being who you really want to be. I think it's also interesting. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. The Queen of Wands, okay, is like between the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So it's kind of a progression. You know, you are really wanting this, but down deep inside, this is what you really want. You know, you may be feeling like you want to make a big change in your life. You want to, I feel like you're the one that wants to bring the tower down. Or you're having an epiphany that you want your independence and freedom. That you're kind of coming into this energy of, oh, wait a minute. The thing that is stopping you is the devil, the attachment, the worry about this. And I feel with, you know, the Ace of Swords is about truth, about victory, being victorious, standing in your truth as a Queen of Wands. There's also this energy of needing to cut something out, the devil energy, cut something out that is attaching you to this energy of thinking you can't have the Queen of Wands, can't be the Queen of Wands, because this is what's keeping you up at night. Let's see, I'm just going to pull out the Ace of Swords. Let's see what we have there. Like, what is this truth? What is it that you either need to cut out, or the truth that you need to recognize about the situation? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Strength, Page of Wands on the bottom. Gaining, there's a sense of slowness, sense of needing to have your strength and courage in order to progress a relationship. King of Cups there, I mean, that's your energy, but it's also could be another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But there's this energy of overcoming something emotional, of making progress on something that is truly mastering. The King of Cups masters their emotions. that it's taking you a very long time and a lot of courage in order to master your emotions. So the truth in this situation is that I feel like you are extremely emotional right now with the, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups. So Scorpio, please be gentle with yourself at this time. Take good care of yourself. And if you do need to retreat a little bit, feel like that you can do that. Just to, kind of like sit with yourself. And, also seek help if you need to. Talk to a friend or somebody that you can trust that maybe isn't part of the situation, or a counselor or something, because there's a definite difficult energy here that you are moving through. Yeah. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is this energy of, I don't think I can do it. There's something that you're grieving here. Something that you have lost. You could have lost your independence and now you want it back. You could have lost your money and now you want it back. You could have lost your job and now want it back. There's a sense that, okay, I have to, the Five of Cups is about, there's something that you're missing, and then at the same time, kind of like not accepting it, because the next step up, the next progress would be the Six of Cups, right? And having like sweet memories of something. You're in this energy of you feel like you've lost something or someone, some situation in your life. But there's this energy, this is your advice. Yes. It's kind of like a sense of accepting this. That this is something that you may not be able to change. But the thing is that you've lost 3 flowers. It's the energy of looking at the things that you have lost, but you're not looking at what you still have. A sense of needing to turn her head. See how she's looking at the 3 flowers that are in the water that she's lost. That represents what you've lost. She's holding on to 2 flowers, but she's not embracing them. She's not loving them. She's not nurturing them. She's not cherishing them. So the Five of Cups is it's kind of like Spirit is saying, yes, we acknowledge that you lost this. You could have even lost it in a tower moment, right? You lost that, and that's sad. But we may have had to remove those things in order for you to have room to grow more things that are going to be more beneficial to you. So all they're doing is saying, Scorpio, can you just turn your head a little bit and look at the two flowers that you have left and be grateful for those right now. Just accept the situation for what it is. It's kind of like a nudge. Accept it for what it is, and then decide to focus not on what you have lost, but to focus on what you still have. Because look at this. The Six of Pentacles, it's a windfall from the universe, and the Sun card. Joy, happiness, abundance. I feel like if you have lost your job or lost money or something like that, and you're kind of like really focused on that right now, the problem is you can't focus on your relationships. It's like all of your energy is focused on something that you feel like you have lost. But the message I'm getting is Spirit is saying, just please turn your head and focus on what you still have. Because there's this sense that your focus is just in the wrong direction. You have the 2 wands. It's like, choose the other wand and let's move forward. It's almost as if they're like, look at what you have. Just turn your head and this is what you get. Really lovely. It's your perception. It's almost as if the universe is saying, Scorpio, we love you, right? We love you. All you have to do is turn your head and you get all of this abundance. You have two choices. You can look at what you've lost, or you can look over here. There's something amazing coming on your path. All you have to do is just turn your head. Really nice, Justice. Okay, so it's coming together. It's a coming together. It's as if when you turn your head and you recognize the love that is around you, everything, that the universe is on your side, that everything is going to come together, it suddenly comes together. It's almost as if you have to believe that it's going to come together. We have the Queen of Cups, the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. The Judgment card, coming back together. Coming back together. And the Justice card, Libra energy. Now, you don't have to be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini, but it's this energy of all of this coming back together, when it's almost as if you're preventing this because you're focused on what has been lost. And yet at the same time, it's about to all come back together for you. Really interesting energy. Really interesting. Yeah. Maggie is really sleeping today. And there could be something, perhaps going on a trip, you know. I feel like you may be trying to control this situation, and yet at the same time, it's like you're in your own way. I mean, I know that sounds kind of harsh, Scorpio, but it's kind of like you're in your own way because you're up in your head. You have your fears. It's almost like you're trying to overanalyze and control all of this. And it's kind of like Spirit is just saying, we got this. We got this. Just turn your head and look at what you have left, because that whatever is left is about to become amazing. These two flowers that you have left is about to become this whole big bouquet of flowers, right? So don't concentrate on those three things, because like a month from now, you're not even going to remember those three things that you lost, the three flowers that you lost, because you're going to have so many flowers showering down upon you. Okay, what can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Make a difference in somebody's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. You have experienced some pain here, you know? I mean, the universe, Spirit is recognizing that. They're saying, yes, we know. We know you're sorry. I mean, not sorry. You're very sorrowful about whatever has occurred in the past, because you're kind of dwelling on it, right? They're recognizing that. They're like, okay, so we're recognizing the pain. Now focus on what you do have left, because you're about to take that, turn that into your purpose, and just create something magical. Really lovely. Okay, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. You know, I feel like in some way, this is from your angels, your spirit guides. I also feel like in some way, it's whatever the situation is. Like that person is loving you from afar. You're missing them. They're missing you. There's this sense that there's so much love here. That's why it's so difficult to move on. Where's my 5 of Cups? It's so difficult to move on from this, because there is so much love in this situation, right? So it's kind of like embracing it, accepting it, and focusing on the good in the situation, right? Will help to bring the situation all back together again, because this is lovely. This is divine timing coming in and working on this situation. Oh, wow. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you much love and light. The link for the personal readings is in the description box if you are interested. And I really appreciate it if you're resonating with the message to consider like, commenting, or subscribing. And I do hope to see you again soon. Please do take really good care of yourself. Love yourself at this time because you are so loving. And much love and light to you. Bye for now.